welcome to the end. We are in the last part of our Placing God First series. And like usual, let's get right into it. We live in a day and age where millions of people wander the earth in search of a better livelihood and hope. The Bible recognizes this reality. 1 Corinthians 3 verses 7 to 9. So, neither the one who plants nor the one who waters is anything, but only God, who makes things grow. The one who plants and the one who waters have one purpose, and they will each be rewarded according to their own labor. For we are co-workers in God's service. You are God's field, God's building. Only God can make things grow. Only God can make our work prosper. He wants us to be His fellow workers, each achieving the part of the work He has assigned us to, using the gifts and the qualities He has given us. Psalms 127 verse 1. Unless the Lord builds the house, they labor in vain who build it. Unless the Lord guards the city, the watchmen stay awake in vain. That was really short. Give me a moment to give my thought on this. Okay, so my intake on this was when we work to something, or let's go with that. If we work to something and if we don't go to God with it or involve God with it, it won't really get to what we want or try to achieve. That's because, it's kind of like selfish, and it could be a bad thing we're achieving too. And if God's involved, He can probably direct that somewhere more safer route to achieve it. Or maybe you might end up achieving something else, but in the end, it's a good replacement. I hope that was understandable. That's how I get from it. But like in Psalm 127, if you trust in God, believe in God, you'll be doing something with, knowing the care and the help and strength God will give you through it. And you won't be working in vain. You won't be working just for nothing. It'll be purposeful. And that too, when we work with God, allowing Him to be involved in our lives or any job or family relationships, it's more purposeful. Because you can get that job that pays good, but for what? The money? In the end, you will have all the money, but it won't fulfill you. You'll get the security, but it just stays like that. So I think basically this whole devotion was on make sure to place God into your workforce or any goals you're trying to achieve. He'll lead you in the right path to achieve it, and make sure it's a good path too. So I hope that was understandable. That was really short. Couldn't quite comprehend, but I hope you could have comprehended it. But next video, we're in a new season. I'm excited and hope it'll be enjoyable. And I hope you grow in your faith. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.